Hello everyone, I am Sir Randall the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/InsaneParents. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten with the crown on her head will convince you. Without further ado, let's get into this. So his first post here says, my mother left this review on my childhood best friend's mom's Facebook daycare page. And this person here says, this woman is evil. She left her husband of 20 years to move into my home with my husband while we were getting a divorce. Yes, our child went to her daycare since she was 2. This happened when she was 5. She has been inserting herself into my life ever since. She sent me this picture last night telling me this is her happy place. She uses booze and cocaine to control her weight, and she uses men for her self-esteem. Her own children have identity issues as well as anxiety. Over 80% of the children she has cared for are gay, bi, or still experimenting. Beware of this trap.
Wait, what? I am completely lost here.
This is gonna get a 45 out of 50. Okay, something I never understood about people who are homophobic or just don't like people who are gay, bi, or whatever is why? Why? This doesn't affect you in any way, shape, or form, so why do you feel like trying to insert your views onto these people here? This next post here says, after much family fighting on Facebook this weekend, my uncle threatened my brothers with physical violence. This was our sperm donor's response to us being upset over Roe v. Wade being overturned and being physically threatened. And this person here says, to my siblings and my father, my children have placed their biological family with the friends of their millennial generation. That's their new family. As I am sure most of you know, the millennial generation is the most ungrateful generation of them all, and have taken for granted all the work done by the generations before them. Most of that generation is a train wreck. Make your life the best you can, and don't let their drama and toxic worldview upset you. It's not worth it. They are adults, living their life by their rules. May it bestow upon to them the rewards as yours has upon you.
Okay.
I have no idea what to rate this other than a 45 out of 50. Dude, okay, 1. Who made this an argument about which generation was the most ungrateful? And 2. You realize you cannot just make your child just an extension of you, right? Your child is their own individual person, and you need to let them just live their life how they want to, okay? You can't just make them an exact carbon copy of you, just straight up. This next post here says, insane mother posts a picture of her son at graduation and then proceeds to rag about how he didn't meet her expectations. And this person here says, Blake, I had to save up for this post. I am so proud of Blake and want to make sure that someday he can look back and see the pride is documented. Haha. He didn't get the best grades, he didn't get extra credit, he passed and he graduated. I think he's capable of more academically, but I had to pick my battles with this one. I am proud of who he is, person, and his personality, and the young man he's grown up into.
Oh, sure. As if those last 2 sentences just didn't happen.
Anyways, this person goes on to say, Blake, I know that you will have a successful life ahead of you because your ability to find happiness from day one. You brought the spark to this family that kept us on our toes, but left us nothing but entertained and happy. I can't wait to see what life takes you.
Okay. This is getting a 45 out of 50. Okay, going back to the last post. Your kid is not a carbon copy of you, okay? If everybody could learn the exact same way, well then, we probably wouldn't need an education system. But unfortunately, everybody learns differently, okay? I learned differently from my sister, for example. If we learn the same way, I probably would get higher grades in school, okay? This next post here says, I saw this gem in a Facebook group I'm in.
The post was full of her commenting about how her kids all wanted it that way. Oh, I bet. And this person here says, watching this whole story unfold makes me happy that I've always made sure that my children marry. I will have their spouse sign that I am in control of any legal or medical decisions on behalf of my children, and it will be notarized and documented legally.
Wait. What? I did not just read what I think I just read.
Anyways, this person goes on to say, because I will be damned if anyone tries to make a decision for my son or family without my approval.
Oh, I actually did read what I think I just read.
Anyways, this person down here says, yeah, good luck with that. And this person here says, already has been done with my daughter got married, so just know it can be done, and it will be done with my children.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's gonna be really something that they actually wanted.
And this person down here says what I have to say, which is, yeah, that's not the way adulthood works when your kid reaches adulthood.
Yeah, this is gonna get 50 out of 50. I thought I saw everything with controlling parents on this subreddit, but here we go. And I know I'm gonna regret saying this, but now I've seen everything.
And this next post here says, creepy dad tells daughter to cover that body just like her iPhone. And this person here says, a girl bought an iPhone and her father saw it. He asked her, what was the first thing you did when you bought it? I put an anti-scratch sticker on the screen and bought a cover for the iPhone, she replied.
Did someone force you to do so?
No.
Do you think that that's an insult to the manufacturer?
No, Dad. In fact, they even recommend using a cover for the iPhone.
Did you cover it because it was cheap and ugly?
Actually, I covered it because I didn't want it to get damaged and decrease in value.
When you put the cover on, did it reduce the iPhone's beauty?
I think it looks better, and it is worth the protection it gives my iPhone. The father looks lovingly at his daughter and said,
if I had asked you to cover your body, which is much more valuable and precious than the iPhone, would you readily agree? She was mute. Dear girls, always do remember that indecent dressing and exposure of your body affects others' perception of your great value, and in some cases causes them to lose respect for you.
This is getting a special case out of 50. The fuck did I just read? Okay, I wanna know. I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.